Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Locario. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody on that bad boy membership. Shout out to everyone that checked out the Game Kings documentary. Feel me? It is required viewing for all males of today. All right. We really need to understand what game is, understand the definition of game. And that is a good place to start. All right. So remember, we still got the Bad Boy contest going. You know, it's a monthly thing ongoing. So join the Bad Boy membership and you are eligible to win the Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. You get a timepiece and you get a $100 gift certificate in your pocket. You feel me? So when you're going out on all these dates, hanging out with these chicks, you look good, you smell good, and you got the resources to pull it off. You feel me? All right. Now, what I want to talk about today is it kind of goes with a video that I made a couple of days back when I was talking about like the vetting process and, you know, vetting chicks and how sometimes they have this thing called new relationship energy. And we, you know, you got to stay focused and understand that the chick might catch feelings, you know, and you start having sex with the girl. She's going to wonder where this is going. And you have to be able to maintain your composure and make her understand that there's a process to the vetting situation and that she can't overstep her, you know, her expectations to what is going on between you and her, right? Because you have to see that she's given sacrifice over time and she actually understands that being with you means more than just means more than just, oh, you know, we had sex a couple of times and that's it, right? It has to be more than that. But here's the thing. During the process of vetting, we not only have to pay attention to the behaviors and the characteristics and the development of the female within the process, we have to also keep our behavior and our development and our, you know, characteristics and identity in check. You understand what I'm saying? Because there are times where we'll meet a woman or we'll get involved with a chick and she's different, right? She's different from anyone we ever met, or she feels different, or she behaves different, or she acts like she comes to you in a certain way that you want. And there's a lot of great things that you see in her and you're like, damn, where's this woman been all my life, right? And she gives you that feeling like, wow, like, you know, all this searching, all these dates I've been on, all these different chicks I've been, you know, going through, I finally found one that I can relate to, that I can, you know, feel good about. You understand? That I can have a little bit of, you know, you might feel like you want to get comfortable with her because she seems like there's a connection and there's, you know, she has all the qualities that you want. She does what you like, this, that, and the third, right? But again, you have to keep the vetting process in check, right? You have to continue to understand that even though she's showing you all of these great, you know, characteristics that you're looking for in a woman, you still have to complete the vetting process. You still have to make her earn the spot. You understand? Now, the thing is that there's new relationship energy on your part as well. You understand? I know you're the guy and you're the logical one, but sometimes when we're out here, like I said, going through these chicks, dating, dealing with crazy chicks and chicks that got their heart broken and they're bitter and they're resentful and they're this and they're that, and we're all, oh man, you know, dealing with all these chicks, you know, it's the worst and blah blah. And then that's when we get on the MGTOW channels and start having a pity party and you know what I'm saying, and talking about females and how much we don't like this and how much we don't like that. But here's the thing. You find a girl and she's doing all the things that you like, and then you start to think that you can get comfortable. And then you start to switch up the game, right? Because you're starting to get comfortable. You're starting to feel good. You're like, oh yeah, she does this, she does that. Like, I'm totally cool when I'm with her, I feel good. And so then so the first like maybe month or so, she's giving you all of the flavor that you want. She's acting like how you want. She's responding to you how you want. Then in month 2, We're still all good, but she might crack a little joke or say some little slick shit. And you're like, I'ma just let it slide because she just cracked a little joke. She just said some little slick shit because she's witty like that. And I like that about her. I like that she's witty. That's one of the things that I really like about her, because she's funny and she's quick-witted. And because you're in that new relationship energy as a man and you're not staying focused, you don't realize that she's low-key disrespecting you. You understand? You don't realize that she's low-key. And again, not all of these things are conscious. She could be subconsciously doing it, right? But it'll come out. Because again, if we understand female nature, we have to understand how it works, right? We have to understand how it works and then how to negotiate the situation to make sure we're still making the best decisions for us as men and the best decision for the relationship in general, right? So subconsciously, she'll come out and say some slick shit because subconsciously her feminine spirit and energy still has to test you as a man, because she still needs to know that you are that dude, that you are the guy that can detect and check shit. You understand? She still needs to know that. So she'll say some slick shit. And what do? You let it slide because you're getting comfortable. You're getting complacent. You're thinking, oh man, dealing with this girl is the best. Like, she's the best chick I've been with in so long. And I haven't been in a space like this with a female so long. And I want it to last forever. I want to just enjoy it and feel good. And it's like, listen, if you allow something small to if you let it slide because you're in this comfortable headspace with the girl, right? That small thing is going to develop into something bigger later on. You understand? To the point where so later on when she says some even slicker shit or some even more disrespectful shit, and then that's when you decide to check it, she's going to be looking at you like, well, I've said something similar to this before and you let it slide before. So why are you acting like this now? You understand? So this is why you have to stay on your square. You got to maintain your identity. You have to remember that you come first. You understand? You have to remember that no matter how comfortable you get, no matter how beautiful she is, no matter how great her spirit is and how much you admire and you feel so good about the connection that you've made, you still have to maintain your leadership position. You still have to be vigilant in checking any bad behavior, and here's why. It's not just for you. It's for her. You want to let her know early how to treat you and how not to treat you. You understand? Your leadership has to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You can't be, vigilant and you bought your shit. You a man and you a player, or you got everything there, right? Like your game is tight. But then all of a sudden, because this girl is impressing you so much with the way that she's moving, all of a sudden you want to start to relax and get comfortable. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. Now, I'm not saying to not enjoy her, but what I'm saying is to stay vigilant, because she needs your leadership. She needs your consistency in leadership to make sure that she doesn't fall short. Because you have to think about this. A woman is getting to know you, right? You guys, you started dating, starting having sex. The relationship is developing. The relationship is growing. Now, it's only natural that she does things to see what type of man she's dealing with as she gets to know you, right? If you decide to fluctuate based on your level of comfort with her, then her level of respect will also fluctuate. You understand? And then because of the fluctuation, she won't be able to trust your leadership. You understand? This is why you have to be consistent, vigilant and consistent in the vetting process, because you're teaching her how to behave for the best end result of the relationship between you and her. And she needs that from you. You understand? She doesn't even know how much she needs it, but she needs it. She needs that consistency. She needs she needs to be able to rely on your ability to catch the bullshit before it grows. Because it's not even, again, it's not, a lot of times it's not even conscious. You understand? But again, her feminine nature will just naturally come out subconsciously and try to test your integrity. She will test your level of consistency when it comes to your game. Because she needs to subconsciously, she always needs to know, who am I dealing with? Am I dealing with somebody that's going to get complacent and switch up? Or am I dealing with that dude that knows who he is and is constant as the North Star, that no matter what's going on, even though he loves me, he's enjoying me, and he's really happy about the woman that I am, I still need to know that if some bullshit comes up, he's going to still check it and still be that dude and still be strong and still be a leader. You understand? That's what she's looking for, whether it's conscious or subconscious. So that's why you still need to maintain your integrity and always, no matter how comfortable, no matter how good it feels, no matter how great it feels, right? Being with the chick, you still have to maintain your identity, your game, and your integrity, and be consistent with that. And it's an example to her of your consistency, and then she'll be able to trust you more. And that's what will build what you need to build, between that bond between you and her. That's what's going to build, and that's what's going to make the vetting process productive. So after the 12 to 18 months, after the new relationship energy has passed, she knows exactly who she's dealing with. And she can be able to trust in that. Because even when things were all good, something slick came out of her mouth and you checked it and she was like, oh, okay, well, I see who I'm dealing with. You understand? And then a couple months later, something slick came out of her mouth again. Boom. And you caught it. Hey, watch your mouth. Because as much as I love you, you know what it is. And she's looking at you like, oh, this dude, I can't, you know what I'm saying? So, because here's the thing. Females don't test you just to find out who you are in reference to you and them. They test you to find out who you are in reference to the world. Do you understand? Because I told you guys this already. A female is ultimately an accessory to a man's experience. And she wants to know who you are in reference to the rest of the world. Meaning, when bullshit go down in front of you or around you, are you going to let it slide? Or are you going to check that shit? Are you going to deal with it? Because that is a reflection of how you will protect her as well. You understand? Because if some bullshit start going down and harm comes her way, she needs to know that you're there to check it, put it in check, and keep her protected, as well as keep yourself protected. You understand? And that's the example of your character as a man. And that's what she needs to see. This is why, like a lot of that stuff that guys complain about when it comes to like a woman's shit testing and all of that shit, it's actually not that bad of a thing. But the reason why guys complain about shit tests is because they falter on their character. You understand? If I maintain my game and my game is tight at all times and I'm thorough and I keep my shit together, what do I care about a woman's shit test when I know that if she ever falls out of line, she's gonna get checked, and if she doesn't accept being checked and she's not coachable, she's out of there. So what am I worried about when it comes to shit testing? Why is that? You understand? Why would I even complain about that? Actually, I'm glad because that shit is keeping me on my game. It's keeping me on my thing. It's keeping me on my identity. It's keeping me on my purpose. It's keeping me on what I want for this relationship between me and this woman. Because if I allow her to do what she wants to do, then the direction of the relationship is going to go anywhere. And I can't afford that because I have a plan. I have something in my mind that I want to happen. I'm the architect of my reality. That's why I'm a man. That's why I'm the leader. And that's why she needs to see that so she can trust in the leadership and trust in the plan. You get what I'm saying? Because if you get with a woman and you tell her your plan, like, yo, in 5 years I'm trying to be a millionaire, and in 10 years I'm trying to own like 5 properties and we trying to do this and we trying to do that. She's only going to believe in your plan as much as she can trust in your character. So if she sees your character faltering, if she sees bullshit going on around you and you fail to check it and you fail to manage it and you fail to keep things in proper order, then she cannot believe in your plan. She can't believe in all of that shit you was talking about having in the future. She's not going to believe you because she sees that your character has flaws. She sees that when you get comfortable and then you switch up and you change and you act like, oh, it's all good. Because if you telling her your plan and these are things that you want in the future, that means you have to maintain a certain level of, ambition and focus to go and get those things that you say you want. But if something goes down and usually you would do this thing that you usually do, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's raining, so I don't feel like doing it today, and then you don't do it, she's looking at you like, what's up with this dude? He's switching up the plan. Usually he goes out and gets it, but now today, just because it's raining, he telling me he don't feel like he's doing it. Then she starts to say to herself, shit, I would have went and got it. Then that's when you have all of the problems where the woman starts to compete and she feels like she can be a 50-50 partner and this and that. And there's a bunch of back and forth. Then you start to arguing and all of this stuff. You get what I'm saying? This is why you have to, during the vetting process, you not only have to check the female, you have to check yourself. Continuously and continually check yourself. Keep your character in check so when bullshit comes up, you can check it, manage it, deal with it, and if you need to shut it down, you shut it down. Whether it's bullshit coming from her or bullshit coming from the rest of the world, because she needs to see that leadership. She needs to see the consistency and integrity in the man that she is choosing to call her leader. All right? So, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Check all the links. We got the 60-second game, 60-second consultation with your boy. You know what I'm saying? If you want to set up a time for us to talk, we could chop up game, chop up life. You got questions about dating, whatever. We also got the t-shirts. We got the men are not equal to women t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? We got the submissive women are sexy. We got the binary as fuck. We got the, what's the other one? I'm God to these hoes. You know what I'm saying? So we got the t-shirts. And you can also get the Game Kings poster on the Teespring website as well. All right. We still got the Bad Boy membership contest going on where you can get the Cologne, you can get the watch, and you will get the $100 gift certificate, right? Because we're just trying to say thank you to the people that are on the Bad Boy membership, and we want to choose somebody each month to give them a chance to win those cool things so they can look good, smell good, and be a man of value. You know what I'm saying? What else? I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And comment. And in the comments, if you don't have anything really to say directly, you can always hashtag the truth is inside you. Hashtag the truth is inside you in the comments. Other than that, if you agree, put it in the comments. If you disagree, put it in the comments. I love to hear what other people, other perspectives. I have no problem. It's all about growth. It's all about development. All right. So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. I hope everybody's having a great day and the truth is inside you. Peace.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, the definition of game.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy membership contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy membership contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly. And we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy membership contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy membership contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.